Are you stuck in a mediocre and blah, blah, blah. Good start. Welcome 2024, right? Are you stuck in a mediocre and unfulfilling career and don't even know it? Are you just okay and so-so with your work and career? Do you feel you could be doing more with your career and your life? Then this video is for you. In today's video, we'll be sharing 5 signs that you might be in a mediocre career and not even know it, and what to do about it. If you're a returning subscriber, glad to have you back. If you're new, hello and welcome. I'm Luki, and I make videos on what you didn't know you needed to know about jobs, careers, and life. Subscribe to stay up to date. If you're a returner, the intro is all too familiar, though it's over, and I'll be done in a second. Now, let's get on with the video. You've been working for months, years, or even decades. Things are good, but not great. Be careful that the promising job or career that you started on hasn't turned out to be another mediocre or unfulfilling job. Here are a few signs that you might be stuck in your career. 1, you're not growing. Growth and opportunities are one of the most important aspects of a fulfilling career. If you're underpaid and overworked, if you're growing, you'll often deal with it. When was the last time you learned something new? When was the last time you worked with a different team member, client, vendors, or other people? When was the last time you taught something to someone at work? If you can't recall any of these, well, then you might not be growing at work. 2, you're not passionate about going to work. Now, you don't have to love every moment of work, but can you say that more than 50% of what you do is enjoyable? Is that percentage going up, down, or staying flat? When was the last time you did something you were really passionate about at work? If the answer is months, years, or longer, you probably lost your passion for your job or career. 3, you're routinely fatigued. Fatigued is more than just being tired. It's that feeling of just going through the motions. It's a close cousin to the last 2 symptoms, where you don't feel like you're growing and you don't feel passionate about what you're doing. When those come into play, you often get fatigued and come into work just for the paycheck. If it's been weeks of feeling fatigue, you're likely heading towards burnout. If it's been months or years, then you're probably burned out and are stuck in a mediocre career. 4, you're not recognized appropriately at work. Recognition can come in many forms. For some, it's pay, salary, and benefits. For others, it's awards and accolades. For even others, it's a few words received for a job well done. When was the last time you felt recognized at work? 5, you're finding your health declining because of work. Since starting work, have you started to gain weight, become less active, you're not sleeping well, you get sick more often, or become less social? If you feel that at work you're not growing, you're not passionate, you're routinely fatigued, you're not getting recognized, and your health is in decline, if you have all those or have a few that's lasted months, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, you're in an unfulfilling career. If you're finding this video helpful, then why not join the Focus Inspired Academy, which is your gym for career confidence. Go deeper into these concepts and get group coaching to help. Click the link in the description box below for a 1-month free trial for supporting the channel. Alright, so you're in an unfulfilling career. What can we do about it? First, understand that things can change, and it starts with you. Make the choice. Now you can go down the extreme path and quit. For many others, the right answer is to allocate some non-negotiable time every day to get yourself out of this unfulfilling career. Ideally, before you start work, though if you have to, do it after work. Add something energizing beforehand, like some exercises, music, or something else that will get your mood up. During that time, you can do some of that 5-2-2-1 journaling. Find what drains you at work and find what energizes you at work. And if you don't do this, then the side effect might be that when you do find that next opportunity, then the side effect might be that when you do take time to find the energizing elements, you might realize that your work isn't as bad as you thought. And be careful if you don't do this, because it might be that you end up doing the same situation in the next role. As in the same stuff, different pile. Find some opportunities to job craft. How can you optimize your current work? Make it a bit more entertaining or engaging. How can you find different opportunities in the group or company to get the growth or passion that you're looking for? Have some conversations with some trusted colleagues. You can share areas of interest and see if they're aware of any opportunities or other folks to connect with in the company. If you don't have any colleagues you can trust, well, take time to cultivate relationships and build those meaningful connections. Then have conversations with your network at large. These are folks outside the company, former coworkers, classmates, other folks in your network that you haven't spoken to in a while. If you haven't done a great job at keeping your network warm, now's the opportunity. Here, you can look to add value to folks and see if there are opportunities out there that align better with your current circumstances. Prioritize health and add some health practices. Whether it's making better food choices for lunch and snacks, or adding more movement breaks throughout the day, or adding something like mindset practices to your day, like meditation, mindfulness, gratitude journaling, thought reprogramming, anything to help you manage your mental fitness. You could also dust off your LinkedIn and resume. Really, you should always be open to opportunities, and your LinkedIn and resume should be at most 6 months out of date. Make updates, subscribe to alerts, apply to the ones of interest, and even practice responding to interview questions. Lastly, consider getting some help. You could even enlist the help of a coach, such as yours truly, to be of help. Or find other folks to create your own mastermind or accountability group. At the end of the day, know that if you're in an unfulfilling career, it doesn't have to be that way, and you can make the choice to find a fulfilling career path. Remember to share this video with a friend. Let me know if you have any questions or what you're struggling with in your job search or career, and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on jobs, careers, and life. And YouTube recommends that you check out these videos next. Until next time, be focused and stay inspired.